Don't think I've ever seen this ground so empty 5 minutes before the game's about to finish. We are starting the day in a different town today than I usually would. We are in Atherstone because I have been doing some work here, and we're coming from work straight to the game. Commitment. Just been in the car, just got out of work, and got changed straight into my clobber. I'm ready to go to the game. So we have an entire train station to ourselves. I could literally just shout and say whatever I want here. This is perfect for vlogging. No one in your way. No one you got to think about what you're saying. And yeah. Oh, my train is. It just says delayed. Turns out I actually did in fact jinx myself, because my train at Atherstone did not want to show up, so we are back where I live, getting the normal route to Birmingham that way, which means I probably will just be arriving on time for kick-off, but at least we'll be there. Trains on Sunday and trains in general are a joke. Right, we have arrived in Birmingham New Street. That was my train. I just fell asleep on that train, and no one woke me up apart from one guy right at the very end before everyone else got on. If that guy didn't woke me up, I could have ended up in like Swansea or something. It's been a very long week, guys. I'll move out tomorrow. But yeah, that guy on the billboard, I genuinely thought was a person. We have about an hour till kick-off. It's about 6 o'clock on a 7 PM kick-off on a Sunday. We'll talk more about that. The game is so gone. Let's get to Aston and let's not fall asleep on the train. Yeah, that was weird. That's a weird experience. Right, over two Chris's, we're outside Aston train station. Boys, it's not been the best start to the season, has it? Talk to me about what's happened and what needs to change.
I guess it's just a case of we haven't really been able to invest in the summer, have we? Let's face it, we've lost a few players. We haven't started brilliantly, not scoring many goals. It just seems to be a little bit flat at the minute. So.
Yeah. It's pretty damning to be the only Premier League team that hasn't scored a goal yet.
Well, it's actually in the whole of the 92, the only team to not score. Yeah.
And we've only got one guaranteed number 9 as well, in Watkins. So he's not going to stay fit for the season. We're thin on the ground, 21 squad players, smallest in the Premier League. It worries me a little bit. Today, though, play with a bit of width. Don't play McGinn out wide.
No.
What the hell's going on there? Play to our strengths. Don't limit yourself. Don't fucking cut off a part of the pitch by playing someone that shouldn't be there. 2-1 win, hopefully.
2-1 win, and yeah, what do you think?
I'm going for 1-1. Palace are a bit of a bogey team. They did this a few times last season.
Yeah.
As long as we score.
Yeah. And for the rest of the season, guys, what's going to happen?
Good question. I would probably take top 10 right now. Right, I think we're still in a little bit of a lull period. We don't know who we're going to get in, so top 10 for me. I think is probably that way we're going to go.
Don't read too much. We're only 2 games in. Even after 3 games, I wouldn't read too much into it. We'll find our feet, but we're not going to improve on last season. Mid-table at best, mate.
Give us a big up the Villa, boys.
Big up.
Well, the Villa.
So we're here with John, Villa fan at New Street. We're just talking about Emi Martinez agreeing personal terms with Man United. Thoughts on him? Thoughts on the players we're losing and his transfer?
Well, it's a bit disappointing. I know United are probably stronger this year than they were last year. But I'm surprised Martinez would pick them when they've got no Europe.
Yeah.
We'd be probably one of the favourites to win the Europa League this season. So to lose him, even though the other goalkeeper that replaced him, Bissok or whatever his name is, played well on his debut against Newcastle, but who knows if he's any good. Like, he played well that day, but who knows. But like, losing Jacob Ramsey is a big loss, and in the games he's played for Newcastle so far, he's played really well. Looking at the bench today, it seems to be a lot weaker than I've known for a long time. Looking at the team last season, or the squad, you had 21, 22 players that could easily get into that 11. Now it seems, looking at the bench today, it seems to be very weak, you know. Even losing Leon Bailey is going to probably hit us. He was a bit hit and miss, but it's better to have him in the squad than not. So I don't know, the 2 games so far, no goals. We haven't played that well. Probably looking to pick up a point against Newcastle. Didn't deserve anything against Brentford today. Playing a team we played 5 times in 11 months. Lost 4, drew 1, conceded 15. I still think we might scrape it today, but then again we could lose. So I don't know. I think we'd be all right, and well, hopefully anyway.
Up the Villa.
Here we go, it is the dreaded game, the Crystal Palace at home. We seem to never beat Crystal Palace, haven't beat them in 5 games. Last time we beat them, 2023. They broke a lot of our hearts last season at Wembley, beating us 3-0. Can we get revenge today? I'm not too sure, to be honest. We've had a poor start to the season, not scored, not played well in either games, while Palace also haven't actually lost a game this season yet. So it's going to be a very, very interesting one. I don't know how confident I am going into today's game. However, looking at the lineup, we've switched it up. We've finally played McGinn in the middle. We've got the new signing on the wing with Daniel Marlon. But the thing that has dawned upon this new starting 11 is the fact that Emi Martinez looks like he's on his way to Manchester United. I feel like doing an entire separate video on that. We cannot seem to catch a break with these transfers. Palace have essentially become our bogey team over the last couple of seasons, and it is going to be a difficult game today as they are a pretty good side. And 7 p.m. on this Sunday, we're going to get inside Villa Park now. It's an absolute joke to have a kick-off at this time. Barely any trains back. People have got work in the morning. I'm expecting the atmosphere to be flat today, as flat as my hair. Here we go. Villa Park in all its glory at 7 p.m. on a Sunday. We've got people behind me talking about leaving at half-time, and if we concede 3 goals to leave. As you can tell, Villa fans are extremely confident about this game. We might want to repaint this without Emi Martinez on the front. Kickoff has begun. It was beginning, as you can hear, but I had to come get some chicken, curry and chips because Jesus Christ, that is staring at me. I love it. Kamada's took it round Bezo and he's just took him out, and Palace have a penalty 20 minutes into the game. An opportunity to make it 1-0 to Palace. It's going to be matetta. Definite penalty. Boom, boom, boom's on it. Come on, Villa, what you need, off? I need to feel something because we are so stale and boring, and this game has just been so meh. Talk to me, half time, 1-0 that's Crystal Palace. It's stale, it's a little bit boring, it's just, they're lacking some sort of spark, aren't we? Or I don't know what's going wrong.
It's weird, isn't it? The way every time we play Palace, it's this game. You see this game all the time. You know, we push them back, they compress, we give the ball away, bang, straight up the other end. And they lose so quick. They get every second ball, and if they're not going to see the ball, they get the third ball. We never win a 50-50. You just wonder what's going on. And they keep their width. Yeah.
Why do we go forward, pass the ball around slowly, very slowly, always go wide, and instead of crossing the ball in or doing something, always play the same way back, and it usually 9 times out of 10 ends up towards our defence or goalkeeper? Why can't we've had one chance this game where it's been one hoof, Watkins has run on the end of it, he shot and it almost got in. Why do we always go wide and wide and wide and never cross the ball or just do anything with it? It's just so frustrating.
So what's the way they play, right? They win the ball off us, their wingers run wide fast, there's always space. Up to them, they run through the middle, overcomes the ball, and they usually outnumber us. They could have scored at least one more.
Yeah.
And every time one of their players gets the ball, 2 of their players come towards him, so we've got outlets. We don't do it, we just slow the game down. But it's always the same against this lot. Twice we played it over the top, and twice Watkins has almost got in. That's a message, isn't it? If we get the ball in break, don't then slow up, just keep going.
Yeah. Second half, a bit more creativity, a bit more spark, shut Palace down more, and stop moving the ball slowly. And why do we keep saying the same thing week in, week out, but we just keep having the same problem week in, week out? I feel like I keep using the same adjectives because it just
something's not changing. The starting 11's always the same. It's different today. It's still not working. Second half, it's a must-win game today. We're losing the fans because the fans are flat. The fans are moaning. The fans are swearing at the players. We're 3 games into the season.
I would just say one thing. There's been people out and not many in. And you're wondering if there's a little bit of turmoil going on inside the club.
Yeah.
Amongst the players, you don't quite know who we are, where we are, who's going to be, who won. And maybe we need to get through to tomorrow night. Get through, shut down the transfer window. Everything we've said here, Henry must know. So why haven't we looked at this game? Must be able to work out what is wrong and how to fix it. And if Henry doesn't know, then he needs to find out. Because when we play Brentford, that's what you get. Every team we play in the bottom 10, that's the team we'll get. You have to work on it and work it out.
Come on, Villa.
Palace have had absolutely nothing in the second half, and their centre-back has just scored from just inside the box a pretty good goal, but it just goes to show, if you can try it, you're probably going to pull it off. And then 2-0 down, 70 minutes in, it's a long way back now for Villa. And it's just,
I don't know, it just sums up the problems going on this season. Like, I don't even know what to say. I think people are leaving because we are 3-0 down.
oh dear. It's not involved by Sarr, is it? It's surely not. Surely it isn't Ismail Sarr against Aston Villa. That happens 3 times, 4 times a year whenever he plays us. Surely not. Please tell me I'm wrong. It's not him. It is. It's him. I really thought we were going to be really good to start the season. 3-0 down to Palace home.
Villa Park is full. I don't think I've ever seen this ground so empty 5 minutes before the game's about to finish. I don't blame everyone. It's Sunday night. Terrible kickoff time.
Terrible performance. Terrible start to the season.
First of all, well done to Palace. Fully deserved the 3-0 win, and it's another 3-0 win. It's another win for them over Villa, over us. And Matetta was threatening the whole game. Sarr got his goal and was threatening the whole game, and they just played really well, and they moved the ball quickly, something Villa haven't learned to do. We don't look threatening. Morgan Rogers and Ollie Watkins together have as much chemistry as white as milk and dark chocolate. Like, they just don't work together, and they haven't for a long time. And I really thought this season something would click within the squad and we'd become that elite team, and it's actually got worse. Our squad's thinned. We don't have as much players. The Watkins and Rogers are ghosting, and we're moving the ball sideways, slow, and something needs to improve. I could go on an entire rant about this team and this season so far. I'm going to save it to do a separate video, but I hope you guys enjoyed, because on a Sunday 7 p.m. I'm moving out tomorrow. That's how I spent my evening, watching that crap, let's be honest. Everyone left when that third goal went in. Palace deserved it. Their fans were loud throughout the game. Any Palace fans, feel free to subscribe and like and share the video. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you very soon. And Villa, I need to do a video soon about what's happening this season in the international break, because it's not going well. But no man of the match performance, no one. We're all rubbish. See you guys soon. And up the Villa. Flipping hell.